Well. It looks like Amy has had a few things to say regarding her relationship with Polly, as well as Adam's involvement as well. So as you can see in front of your screen right here, right now, Amy decided to post her WhatsApp conversation with Polly and also add some description towards it. And as you can see in this screenshot, Polly says to Amy, "I'll be with you next Thursday. Though if you're going to the London press thing, can't actually effing shut everyone up with these CUNTY rumors that are doing my head in." Amy responds by saying, "Are you effing shitting me? Saying I shagged Adam on partner swap week? Are you actually okay?" Now, of course, this is where Amy ended up also added in, her fair share of extra information by saying, "For everyone asking me if me and Polly are friends, we were until she started making rumors that me and Adam were anything more than friends on partner week swap. Very interesting seeing her few BS rumors about us on her live when she sent me this a few days ago. But there is more. In the next one itself in particular, she also shares them two having a conversation regarding a comment that Polly decided to actually like. So, in the first message itself in particular, Polly says to Amy, "I don't see how telling your friends something about their fella is being snaky, lol. Because I don't ever see it that way." And then she adds on by saying, "I also said to you, I'd rather you have told me anything you saw that was putting me in a detriment, and you did. Screenshot this effing convo and put it on your story." Now, Amy obviously responds with a comment that was made that Polly decided to like. In the comment itself by a viewer, this person said, "Sorry, but Amy is not a girl's girl. The little comments and looks to Adam, something is definitely going on or happened between them at Polly. Don't you know how to, don't know how you kept so cool with her. Well done, you." And as you can see, the comment itself was liked by Polly. So therefore, Amy decided to respond to Polly with obviously emojis asking the question, and then also said, "Confused if I'm honest, pose. Really confused," with a laughing emoji. Now, in the next one, this is Amy showing us another screenshot of Polly responding. But before I read what Polly says, notice how, if you can look on your screen right with my mouse, this picture here of the comment is also above here. But below it, in the original text, there is the replies from Amy. But in the second one, the replies have gone. So I do wonder what has been removed, I'd say probably by Amy, that has now obviously, allowed Polly to continue this conversation by responding with, "Oh my effing God. I genuinely haven't meant to like that as I deleted as well. So why is it on yours? I've defended you in more, so I wouldn't have liked intentionally. Let's not go down that route of all things." Laughing emoji. "It's not on my Insta. I must have skimmed past and liked, but it's deleted anyway. I'm trying to delete them about you as they come through, and I'm away so hard to keep on it. Please don't seriously let that make you think I agree with anyone saying what I deleted and defending as much as I can. How are you? Sorry, I know it's been stressful for you, but I'm doing the best I can my end to get rid of everything as it comes in." And also Amy finished off by saying, "Proof the rumors Polly's fueling aren't true." So it's a bit of an interesting one, because in the first one, it says that, Amy's obviously not happy with how, of course, Polly has behaved, and also says that we were friends until she started making rumors. That's what she starts off with originally. But then obviously ends up with something a bit different by saying, "Proof the rumors Polly's fueling aren't true." Okay, cool. So obviously we're in a situation here where she's obviously saying Polly is fueling these rumors, but these rumors are not true because Polly's saying something completely different in their private conversations compared to obviously how she's behaving on social media. I mean, listen, the way I look at the situation is that we are dealing with two people where we've got one, Polly, who has definitely shown herself to be somebody that is only really looking out for herself throughout the season, and somebody that's more than happy to take down others who get in her way, unapologetically. In this situation, though, she seems to be, trying to hide from the reality of her being an a-hole, I guess. Let's just say that. But also on top of that, we've had somebody like Amy throughout the season who definitely hasn't exactly been the most honest of characters, because she spent a season sleeping with a man that she complained was saying creepy flirts towards her. I mean, listen, to be honest with you, if somebody's saying creepy comments, are you going to want to sleep with that person? I would think absolutely not. But hey, this is what happens when you put two people who are very interesting people, should I say, in a room, and then this is obviously what happens. Conversations start to begin. But Polly definitely has shown that she has a lot of jealousy in her. So I would not be surprised if after seeing Adam and Amy in that shop, in the sex shop, okay, I wouldn't be surprised if Polly is now in her feelings. But also at the same time, though, Amy really should have told Polly, I guess, to be honest here at the very get-go, about how Adam was quite, I wouldn't say flirtatious, but how he was comfortable enough to ask Amy to try something on to see how sexy she would look. Ideally, that is something that she should have definitely told Polly about, I mean, she said at the end of the season, she thought it was just nothing but a joke. But now you're bringing it up. It's like, make it make sense. And also on top of that, was it ever cool for Amy to sleep in the same bed as Adam? Absolutely not. One of them two should have slept on the sofa. So Amy definitely didn't, do the best on her part to make herself look innocent in the situation, because she allowed Adam to be flirtatious towards her, to say comes out, but then also didn't like it when Luke did it. But of course, when Luke did it, it was very, very extreme. But at the same time, she was still sleeping with him. So that kind of contradicts it in a kind of a little way. You see what I'm saying? But either way, though, you guys let me know your thoughts on the matter itself in particular. As far as I am concerned, these two just need to not be friends, and they need to just move on. And Polly really needs to find a way to learn her self-worth, because it's clear that a lot of Polly's actions are based on her own insecurities. And that is something that we witnessed her throughout the season. At first, when Charlie first came in the house, she was already, afraid of Charlie until she realized Charlie was a lesbian. Let's be real, because she knew that Charlie was a petite brunette. That was Adam's obviously, type. So because of she was a lesbian, I guess that prevented her from obviously, picking on her. The second that she saw Hannah come through, she was ready to attack Hannah from the get-go, because she had anticipated or think that Adam was going to leave her for Hannah, which obviously never happened anyway, which was never going to happen, which is maybe why Polly decided to calm down when it came down to the later stages of the season. But I will say this, though. It's interesting, though. We knew that Adam's type was a brunette. It is interesting, though, how Polly never had an issue with her bestie Holly. Holly was not a brunette. She dyed her hair dark, but I'm pretty sure she's probably brunette anyway. To be fair, she was quite pale, so she may have been a redhead. Who knows? But maybe that was Polly saying that, well, Holly isn't exactly petite, so that's why I'm not going to be, offended with her. I'm just saying. And also, let's not forget, though, the whole thing with Lacey as well. And also at the same time, she was another brunette as well. Do you see what I'm saying? And I remember when Lacey first came in, she definitely was thinking, oh, damn, Adam may like her. So she has shown consistency amounts or levels of insecurities and jealousy. But at the same time, though, Adam did feel that at the very beginning, because at the very beginning, Adam did say that his type is not Polly. But to be honest, even if that wasn't the case, I do believe that Polly's still somebody that has a lot of jealous tendencies anyway. And she's the kind of person that probably behave like this regardless. And even when Amy came into the house, despite the fact that Amy was blonde, she still was also looking at her sideways to begin with as well as Siobhan. In fact, I guess she was looking at every girl sideways apart from any girl that she didn't believe that was petite. Yeah, so if I was friends with Polly, I'd be looking at her thinking, how come you wasn't jealous of me? And you know what I mean? Are you trying to say that I'm not in shape? Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.